Hey everybody, I'm going to try to do a record time video because this week is pretty straightforward even though we're doing two new songs. We kick off our Easter series, Encounter, which I'm really excited about. I love the new graphic. Hope was responsible for that and it's awesome. We're doing three worship songs up top that we have done before. Lamb of God we'll do in the key of E and Hope will lead it. That is not the original key, so use the pitch shifted track. Don't use the one that says female lead version 2. That's a version that I am not a fan of. Use the one that says key of E, pitch shifted. And we will do that. We'll go right from Lamb of God into Only King Forever, which I will lead, and they're in the same key. We'll do that one in the key of E as well. There's a pitch shifted track for that one as well. Hope, I'm leaving it up to you as to whether or not you'd like to play electric guitar on some of these. If you don't want to do that, I'll cover that riff at the beginning of Only King Forever on the keys. If you do, you can cover it, and we'll figure that out later. Let me know, though, so I can let John and Joe and their crew know whether to hook you up. So we'll do a verbal transition after Only King Forever, and then go into No Longer Slaves, which usually starts on acoustic guitar, so Hope, if you would start that one anyway, it'll allow me to do the verbal transition, and then Hope will lead us on that one as well. And we'll do that one just like the pitch shifted track that's on Planning Center. So then we get to do our two new songs. My Victory is a Crowder song. That's the one we'll do before the message. And we're basically going to follow the track on that one. We're going to do that one in the key of E as well. Lots of key of E's this week. Two notes on that song. My baby's over here grunting if you're wondering what that sound is. She's frustrated. So on My Victory, pay attention to verse 2 timing. The timing of verse 2 is very different from the timing of verse 1. So just make sure you listen closely to how those two differ. And also pay attention to the stops in that song. There's several dramatic pauses, and I really think they add a little something to the song, so let's plan to do those. So that's My Victory. We will do What a Beautiful Name after the message. I've been waiting for this song. It is gorgeous. We'll do it in the key of D, which is the original key, and I'll lead it. Okay, so here's the way we'll start it. It's basically, it starts with pad. So we will use a pad on this song. Joe, if you're listening, it's basically the only thing happening. So we would need it to be really full and to fill the room. I'll probably play a little bit up under it just to help the chords change underneath it, but I'd love for that pad to be really full in the room. Not just loud, but full and have body to it. So let's mess around with that this week. The whole band comes in on verse 2. And I love the feel of that verse. I love how you can hear all the different instruments. The one thing I don't like about this song, as it gets toward the end, it gets really loud and full of like just sound, and I'm not sure I like that. I like being able to hear the full band. This song feels like one that really could just, could be filled with the Spirit. So wherever the Spirit leads you, just do what you feel, and we're going to see how it goes. I think it can get really big at the end and be awesome, so we'll try that and make it our own. The only other note is pay attention to where you build in on the two bridges. It's not like at the beginning or the end. It's kind of in the middle of the bridges that I think drums come in and some other things. So just pay attention. Maybe listen for the word where you come in, since there are so many words. There's lots of words. So that's it. That's how we'll end the service. I'm looking forward to worshiping with you again. I feel like I haven't been out there in a couple of weeks, but I'll be there this week and for Easter. Easter's almost here. I'm excited about that. So let me know if you have any questions, and I'll plan to see you Tuesday night at 6:30.